Hey everyone, welcome back to the Distinct Mastering YouTube channel. My name is Freddie, and today I got a special request to make a video on how to get your low end right. In dance music, this is extremely important, and I made a previous video on kick-bass relationship, so I'll leave you a link so you can check that out. But today I'm going to give you a cool tip that I use to make sure my low end is working properly. And let's get right into it. All right, I got an Ableton session loaded up of a recent track that I created on Sunday, which is a few days ago from today, and I'm working on it currently. It's not mixed, but thought I'd give it a share. So let me go ahead and play this track a little bit so you can hear what it sounds like. Pretty hot, and as you can see, that low end is smacking, and it's not even fully mixed yet or mastered. This is just straight right out of the DAW. I've obviously got the volume turned down a little bit for the purpose of this video, but it's still hitting. The secret to low end is really getting things dialed in, and before getting things dialed in, it's honestly picking the right sounds. I can't stress enough, one of the biggest problems and one of the biggest myths that I used to follow too was you need to get a kick that's in the same key with your track. I'm going to say that that can work. I'm not going to say that it doesn't work. I used to do it, but there is a definite problem with that. And what that is fundamental buildup. If you think about it, when you have a kick drum that's playing at the same frequency as a bass, essentially they are playing the same frequencies, and it's just causing this huge buildup. I made a video on why your mix should not look like this, and you know, I talk about, I'll leave you a link to that by the way down below. I talk a lot about these huge humps in the low end, and it's caused by that same problem, just picking sounds that are too in the same region. So I also added these yellow tracks to my session just now in preparation for this video, and I'm going to show you some interesting things. Let's discuss this. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to show you the kick originally is in F. Now my track is in G minor. I'm going to go ahead and solo this kick, and let's begin here. And I want to play with the bass. But look at this, it's at -1. So I am going to share with you, first let's do this. Let's solo the bass and let's pull up the Ableton Spectrum. And as you can see, the fundamental of this bass is 48 Hertz, and that's G0. And that's the layers of the basses, the bass and the top that you're getting. The next fundamental is G1 at 96. So obviously I said I'm in G minor, so G is going to be the fundamental. But let's take this kick now, and if I have it at 0, it says the fundamental's F, which it is, but it's also close to G. And if I play this kick with this bass at the tuning of 0, it works, but let's put it in tune. Now we're getting this big buildup. It's just not as punchy anymore. Let me drop this one. Let me drop it back down one more. Now I've just given the bass its own space from the kick, and it's working better. Let's take this top, for example. What's this doing? So the fundamental of this top looks like it's hitting around F2. F2. So I've got the top at +2. I might have altered that in preparation for this video. No, that sounds about right. It's a little loud though. So listen, +2, +1 gets it closer to where that bass was. I'm sorry, where the kick drum was. F, F. F, yeah, so +2 is where I had it. That's a big difference. Let's mute this top again. I'm gonna give you this kick right here. We're gonna call this double. I'm gonna put this at 0. And I'm gonna go back and forth. So my kick, it doesn't not work, but it doesn't sound as good. I'm gonna give you some other examples here. So I've got this kick loaded up. Now this kick is in G sharp. Let me zero this out. And it's not a great kick. I mean, it's okay. It's hitting that. It says that it's in G sharp, but it actually looks like the fundamental is somewhere else. So I'm going to say that this kick's fundamentals around A or B. So with the bass, now mind you, my track's in G, and it just sounds like a mess. It says it's in G sharp. This kick says it's G sharp, but these samples are not always correct. So it's just, you know, it's not working. Too low. That's better. It's not the right kick, but I'm using it as an example. Now our fundamentals up at C. Now, what is C to G? That's a fifth. They're a fifth away from each other. So it's not quite working for me. At +3, with this specific kick, I'm now at D. And that's two semitones away from the G. It's better. If I drop that 7 cents, it's, you know, it's better, but it's still not the right kick. But I urge you to experiment with this because this can really change the game for your low end. Let's take this kick, for example. We've got a kick that's in C. Let's check it out. So according to this, fundamental to me looks like it's an A, which is the same scale of C, A minor. And remember, our track is in G minor. So if it's an A, we're one semitone away. Let's take this and go up. That's putting it in a different space. Now it's looking like our fundamental is in C, D area. Let's try to go down. That is putting us right in key again. G. And then if I go -3 away from that G, sounds better. +2. So yeah, as you can see, and I want to stress the importance of picking the right sounds. I mean, you really need to focus on that, because let me go back to my original kicks. Much more punchy, much more slamming in your face. So I hope that helps you out with your low end. It's just one little tip today to try to get your tracks sounding better. The kick and the bass relationship is very important. I urge you to go back and check out my video on mixing your kick and your bass. And I hope this video helps you out. If you have any questions, please shoot me a comment down below. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and the bell notification will keep you up to date. My name is Freddie from Distinct Mastering. I hope you enjoyed this and have a good day.